Okay, so I just finished the meal prep that I'm going to do for the week. And so yesterday, or was it Friday? It doesn't matter. I cooked up, it was Saturday. I cooked up a whole bunch of quinoa. I just listened to the potty about it. And so I have this whole giant container ready for the week. And so yesterday I had breakfast, a little sweetener, a little cinnamon, a little vanilla, and then I added a little banana. And so I've got this for breakfast, lunch. I can make a soup, whatever. I've been looking up recipes, so I'm set with my quinoa for the week. My husband, he was home this week because he was iced in. Made up some breakfast taco filling stuff. That doesn't even make sense. So we have this as well that I can have lunch here, breakfast here, however I want to do it, or for a snack. So those two, this was super simple. I just, 2 cups of quinoa, 4 cups of water. Sorry, my eye was bothering me earlier. Sorry. I made up some egg white bread this week. Or egg bread. I don't know. It's like no carbs, like hardly any calories. But it it exploded almost in the oven. It was huge. So it's kind of weirdly shaped. But I've got this for anything. I've got some plans for this week. I also have prepped some peanut butter mousse. I just took my peanut butter frosting recipe and increased the heavy cream by 1/4 cup, so a half a cup. And I just eat a little small whenever, it's a little small bowl when I want it, and that's done. So tomorrow we've got yogurt. He will eat a banana, and I will eat about 1/4 cup of my keto granola. And our lunches for the week, super simple. I bought a Costco rotisserie chicken, and I was going to make 2 completely different chicken salad recipes, but I went ahead and made them both Mexican, but still a little different. My husband does not like avocado. I don't know what's wrong with him. So here's mine for tomorrow. So I made a chicken salad with the rotisserie chicken, half of it, and then I made this one with avocado, no mayo or anything like that. Red onion, cilantro, a little green onion, a little jalapeno, and then I've got my veggies. And then here's my little bit of blue cheese dressing. And so he's got his lunch for 3 days ready. And so here's what his looks like. So that's his chicken salad. I think you can see it. And then he's got carrots and pickles. And he can eat the pickles, obviously, whenever he wants. Doesn't have to have it at lunch. And then I've got 2 days of ranch. And so what I will do is I'll prep and put his stuff in the fridge, and then when he comes home, I'll clean the ranch out and then just get the next day prepped. Because it's just too much for me to keep doing this stuff every single day. And then string cheese, well, this isn't string cheese, tangerines, cuties, and string cheese, and some more pickles for snacks, or pickled okra. Okay, and then I've got lemon water prepped for Monday and Tuesday, and then I've got the lemons cut and ready for the rest of the week. So what I do is, some of these I reuse when I can, and so then I'll put some pinches of salt and lemon, and either, if it's got water, I'll have to add water, or I'll fill it up from my fridge. Okay, so dinners for the week are all Crockpot. Okay, so this is my a fuel bowl as written. A buffalo ranch chicken. So basically, I've got about 2 pounds of chicken breast in here, and in here I've got dry ranch, and it's the kind that I get from Costco that doesn't have a bunch of bad ingredients, and then wing sauce. When it's done cooking, I'm gonna add in my reduced fat cream cheese, and then whatever we eat it with, I'll top it with green onions. But you can put it in a wrap, put it on bread. Like I could put it on this bread and it would be a fuel pull dinner, as long as I didn't add anything else. You can put it over spaghetti squash. You can make it into wraps. There's so much. Like this is completely versatile, whichever way you want to go with it. I might put it on my crazy looking bread. Okay, the next one is, okay, this is my sirloin tacos. So what I have here is I have my bell pepper. I didn't have a small one, so I just used half, and a small onion. All my seasonings and garlic. And then tomato sauce and beef broth. And then I've got our sirloin steak in here that I bought a little while back, and I have the baggie. So what I will do when I get home tomorrow is I'll cut these two up, put them in here, add the sauce and the seasonings, and then I'll marinate that overnight. And then I'm going to go live tomorrow, not tomorrow, Tuesday when I get back from the gym, and show you how easy it is to just throw all this stuff, and then I'll show you the final product that night. I hope it turns out. And then, let's see. Okay, this one is going to be pork chops. And so I've got two different kinds of pork chops. I go to my freezer and I pull out meat from my freezer. So I've got two different kinds. One from a hog we had processed, and then some from the, probably a pork loin that I bought and cut up. And I've got my mushrooms, my onion, and then all my seasonings and my broth. And then what I'm going to do, so everything in, cut the onion up, and then let it cook until they're done, probably just 3 or 4 hours, not a long time. And then I'm going to pour out the broth, keep 1 cup, and mix 1 cup of sour cream with it. Normally I would put it in here, but I was just getting tired of all the little containers. And then we'll serve this with probably mashed cauliflower and green beans. Okay, and then the final one. Okay, this is so easy as well. Sorry, let me get a drink. It's a roast from my freezer, still frozen. And then sugar-free barbecue sauce. And then all my seasonings are in here, and I'm just going to throw the roast in, let it cook on low all day long with the sauce. We're going to have it with coleslaw. I still have extra barbecue sauce if they want it. And then I'll probably eat mine on my crazy bread. I'm going to try to make this again, and hopefully I will tweak it right and it will not be that crazy. And then finally, I have prepped tomorrow's dinner. I hope it's still not hot. So what I love about the Foodie and the Instant Pot, and I'm sure there's other ones as well, is you can saute in them and then pressure cook or slow cook or roast, whatever. So what I have is for tomorrow, if you can see it, Cajun Alfredo. And so in it is chicken, bell pepper, onion, seasoning, sausage, and broth. And then I'm going to have my son put this on low about 12 o'clock. And then I've got, let me figure out which one is which now. I've got my Parmesan cheese, the other half of my reduced fat cream cheese, and then some heavy cream we'll add to it. And then I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to serve this, but low carb pasta, spaghetti squash, zoodles, anything like that you want to serve it over. Even mashed cauliflower would be good. And then, so this is ready to go. And then I will just put this whole thing in the fridge, and I've got the lid behind me, and just pop it in the fridge, and then he'll take care of it tomorrow. And that's it. I've got all of his breakfast, lunches, and snacks done. All my breakfast, lunches, and snacks done, and then 5 Crockpot dinners done. And I did this over about 2 days. I made the bread probably Friday, and then I think that was made Friday, but everything else was just this weekend. And by breaking it up in a couple of days, it makes it so much easier. I hope this was helpful, and I will be back Tuesday to show how the tacos turned out. And I have to walk all the way around. Thanks for watching.